I've been breastfeeding and pumping for 10 weeks now, and I made a list of everything I didn't know about breastfeeding and pumping before I started, and some of these I wish I would have known beforehand. So first is letdown actually kind of hurts. Like, it is quite uncomfortable when letdown occurs. And two, I am really hungry and thirsty all the time. I thought that would end when pregnancy was over, but no, I'm like starving after I eat a big meal. I always need a drink. My boobs are like on a timer. Like, it's getting to a point where it's like, okay, it's been this many hours. I know I'm about to have a letdown. Like, I need to feed him or pump, or there's just gonna be a lot of milk. Oh my gosh, it is so smelly. You leak a bunch and you just always smell. And it's like right here. So obviously your nose, I feel like I'm always smelling. Like, I'm always wanting to change clothes, always wanting to shower, but it doesn't even help. How sleepy it makes you, especially at the beginning when you're already so tired. Like, breastfeeding, there was multiple times where I was like literally about to fall asleep. I was like, I need to put the baby down. Everyone has different supplies. So leading up to birth, I had seen a bunch of videos on my For You page of like pump and pour with me, or people like filling breast milk bags, and I was like, oh, like, I'm so excited to do that. Like, and then I had mine and I was literally not collecting anything. I just assumed everyone would have quite a bit of milk. But you also can increase supply, I've learned. I went from like the first couple weeks, I only ever had maybe one bag in my freezer, if that, and if someone wanted to watch Levi, it was kind of inconvenient because it's like, well, I'm gonna have to feed him while you're here because I don't have any milk for you to give him. But now I have lots of milk stored. I actually have a YouTube video where I like talked about everything I learned for increasing milk supply if you want to check that out. Breastfeeding is hard. I had heard kind of like it's hard, like whatever. It's very hard. Like, sometimes when he's like not latching well, the time it takes, it's like hard on the body. There's so many milk rules. It's like, it can be out for this long, it can be put in the fridge for this long, it can be frozen for this long. Different pumps actually work better than others. Like, I've tried maybe like 5 pumps now. There are some that empty way quicker, there's some that work way better, and some work better for different people. Some babies don't latch. I didn't really have a problem with him at all. He latched right away. Lightly with him, he's moving so much more, it's hard for him to like stay still. But I was like I have friends who their baby still isn't latching well, and like growing up I just kind of always assumed like, yeah, if you want to breastfeed, like they're gonna latch, but no, it's not the case. Yeah, building a stash doesn't come easy. You kind of have to work for that. Like I said, I assumed I'd be able to like easily make a stash, but it took some work. I leak a lot. I have breast milk pads, and I still always am like through having to switch my bra out, having to get new nursing pads put in, just always leaking, wet, cold. I wake up and my sheets have milk all over them. I also didn't know that leaking stops though. Hasn't for me yet, but when you get further along, I hear that the leaking will stop, which I'm looking forward to. It takes a long time. Breastfeeding takes a long time. I will sometimes be there and he'll nurse for like an hour. Sometimes I feel like I'm nursing like all day, I swear.